This opening night will be their first. What's your advice for guys making their NBA debuts, Smitty?
Well, B.A., first of all, enjoy it. Really, tonight is going to go by fast. You have to slow down your mind because it's going to be racing.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie. And it's Ayton in at the five down low.
When Derozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
Here's Paul. The Bulls making their last shot. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 5. Buried from 15 feet out.
If you give KD the mid-range, he'll take it. He's an efficient scorer from pretty much anywhere.
Beverly against Paul. Beverly, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. Pulls up on the wing. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And here's Booker. He played a great game against Charlotte. Pass to Okogie. Ayton with a screen. Outside for Booker. Drains the triple.
You love Booker's competitive fire. He doesn't back off his shot just because it's well defended.
Caruso, a screen on Durant. Puts it up from 17. And it's Derozan missing. Pass to Paul. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Knocks down the long J.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now Levine. Will it go? And Ayton pulls it down. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Durant, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Beverly, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass. To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Clock at 4, and the basket by Derozan.
I love this effort by DeMar, attacking all the way.
Caruso against Booker. Outside Durant. Over Derozan. And the Suns miss again. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They have that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Durant. Rebound by the Bulls.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Vucevic. Booker against Caruso. On the wing, Derozan. Shoots over Durant. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Look at Vucevic getting tricky, luring in the defender with a pump fake to draw a foul.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Phoenix calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. In the third spot, Kevin Durant.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Here's Paul. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Okogie on the wing. 6 to shoot to stop the run. Can't get it to drop, and Chicago will go the other way with it. Caruso finds Derozan. Caruso, a screen on Durant. Here's Derozan, and that one hits the back iron.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Beverly against Paul. Pass to Durant. Shoots. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got his second bucket on the night.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
Here's Levine for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. Booker, the pass to Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Derozan outside. Pass to Levine. Driving to the basket, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
First one falls for him.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Both free throws good from Levine. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
This is where Vuce is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
Ayton, a screen on Derozan. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Pass to Beverly for 3. That one is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Durant, the pass to Paul. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Here's Levine. Coming off 41 points last game out. Now Caruso. Derozan passes to Levine. Now here's Beverly. 5 on the clock. From the stripe. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Oh, it's stolen by Derozan. Beverly outside. Pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. The three. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And here's Booker. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Derozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the dunk by Derozan.
The man does it all. Derozan with the great anticipation on the defensive end, and then he uses his strides to beat everyone up the floor.
And the Suns call time here. Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Derozan, and it's White in for Caruso. And a change for the Suns. Craig's checked in. Phoenix has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Paul. Ayton, a screen on Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton, great positioning on the putback.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's White. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Vucevic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. And so he hits both.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
Now here's Booker. 13 feet out. Tipped. Levine with it. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Lee. Up top, Ayton. Pass to Paul. Here's Lee. Takes a three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Give him an inch, and he'll take a three. So dangerous from distance.
Here's Dosunmu. Now Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Here's DeSumo. The kick out to White. From the arc. Fires in the triple.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
And here's Craig. Ayton, a screen on Williams. Here's Craig. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now Levine. He's got 5. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Landale's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. .125 left to play in the first. It's tipped. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Love the aggressiveness of Zach. Paying off right there, forcing the D's hands once he's this close.
And he makes a first.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Both free throws good from Levine.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Craig with a screen on White. For 3, Booker. Drummond grabs the miss.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And there's White. That's good on the assist by Levine. White's got 5 points.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
White against Booker. Craig with a screen on White. Booker. Top of the key jumper, no good. Chicago leading. Pass to Levine. White on the wing. Back to Levine. From deep. The Suns clear it. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Levine for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 10 points for him.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Damian Lee. Then there's Campaign. And it's Landale in at the center, filling out the middle. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
Now here's White. Down low. Stolen by Payne. To the paint. The kick to Durant from downtown. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Williams with the screen. Here's White. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision, and that's a smart decision.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
Launches a three. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Alex Caruso.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Chicago, 4th.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's White. He got a piece of it. And here's Durant. 23 points his last outing. Here's Landale. Outside Warren. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Payne, the pass to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Tries again. Deflected by Drummond. And he gets it back. Outside Warren. Pass to Landale. Over Drummond.
Excellent defense. When Drummond's being aggressive, he's very difficult to score on.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
And that's his 3rd turnover of the quarter. He's got to slow things down.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Payne. Warren against DeRozan. Oh, Drummond with the block. Here's Dosunmu, defended by Payne. Pass to White. DeRozan outside. Drummond finds DeRozan. Connects on the foul line jumper. DeRozan's got 8.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Payne with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Outside Warren. Right through the D for the layup. Warren's gotten his first bucket of the night.
What a finish there from Warren. Somehow ignoring the defense and getting the job done.
Derozan outside. The 11-footer. That shot missing. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort. Durant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Durant. Pass to Landale. Durant against Williams. From the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Dosunmu, defended by Payne. And again, Chicago, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Landale. Warren with the ball. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, just outworking the coverage. Warren enjoys going up strong and cashing in despite the contact.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Beverly in for Dosunmu. Outside White. Here's the teardrop, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
We got this.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from White. Well, for White, he's still putting in the work, continuing to develop as a player.
And you can see it in his game. He's more confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and White has really made strides on the defensive end.
White hits them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The Suns trailing. Up top, Durant. Williams defending. Paul for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Here's White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And he knocks down the first one. White hits them both. Now Durant. Hayden with a screen. Tries to break his ice. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 6 points.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
Beverly, a screen on Ayton. Here's Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Lee. Give him 8. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kobe White picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Bulls have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Beverly outside. Pass to Levine. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. 13 points in the game.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Beverly against Paul. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Beverly outside. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Paul, and it's blocked by Vucevic.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over.
Here's Durant, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Caruso, he's checked in for White. And the Suns also making a change. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Lee.
The versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Caruso, the pass to Beverly. Beverly, a screen on Durant. Here's Williams. And Durant with the block. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Levine. Here's Ayton. And the Suns miss again. Chicago has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Beverly finds Caruso. Now here's Vucevic. And a nice finish on the layup. Vucevic has got 10 points.
This displays Nikola's impressive level of concentration, able to drain shots right on the defense.
Paul passes to Booker. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Beverly. Outside Levine. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Paul. Back to Durant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And you see the improved strength of Kevin Durant, able to convert through contact now.
Derozan is checked in for Chicago.
One shot.
Chicago leading. Caruso outside. On the wing, Derozan puts one up from 19, and that's good for 2. He's got 10.
The defense was all over him all the way, but Derozan has the vertical to simply rise and fire over you.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns making a switch here. Craig's checked in. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. Fourth, the Suns.
Distributing the ball is so important in this game. If you don't move the basketball, your team will ultimately not be successful. Bottom line.
Here's Ayton, coming off a 16-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Here's Paul. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Beverly. And here's Levine. On the wing, Derozan from 20 feet. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Derozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Okogie. Offensive board. Booker, the pass to Paul. Ayton, a screen on Beverly. Paul for 3. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Cold-blooded. That's just part of Paul's makeup. He pulls no punches.
And Smitty talking about Derozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Caruso. Now Craig. Outside Paul. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Paul with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Levine. Beverly against Paul. Back to Levine. Let's go with a 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Beverly, a screen on Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
That free throw, no good.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
And the second free throw is good. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Paul. Here's an 8-footer. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Paul.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
Vucevic, a screen on Booker. Here's Levine. Offline with a baseline jumper. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
And going back to that first half of play, guys, Kevin Durant doing what he does best.
They've been dialing his number, and he's answered the calls. His teammates know he's feeling it. Credit them for being unselfish and getting him the ball.
Feed him every possession. The big dog is hungry.
You know about big dogs being hungry, man. You are the big dog, and you stay hungry, even today.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Patrick Beverly out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's LaVine in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Chicago trailing here. Beverly outside. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Ayton, and DeRozan gets it to go on the assist from Beverly. Beverly's got his 6th assist of the night. Paul with it. Outside Booker. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Booker's got 11 points.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Outside Levine. Here's the pick. That one falls. 15 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it's in there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Caruso outside. Fires it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Derozan's gotten 4 this quarter.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Pass to Booker. 13 feet out. Second shot opportunity. Hayden with a screen. Durant with it. Guarded by Vucevic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Free throw is good from Durant.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Beverly outside. Levine with a screen on Paul. Derozan against Durant. And the basket by Derozan. Derozan's got 16 points. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's DeRozan. 16 points for him. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pulls it from 20. Booker no good. The Bulls have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. To the middle. And Levine throws it down.
I expect this from Zach LaVine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
Outside Durant. Wide open look. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. LaVine's got his 5th rebound in this one. DeRozan outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Aiden. The kick to Durant. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Durant's got 20 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan, converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Durant with the bucket.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. 5th, Phoenix.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Paul against Beverly. Caruso outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Booker, the pass to Paul. Ayton, a screen on Beverly. And Paul gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Agile move by CP3, navigating the contact and getting his shot.
On the wing, Derozan. Over Durant. And again, Chicago, no good. The Suns have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Booker against Levine. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Here's Booker. Shoots over Caruso.
Alex Caruso playing hard-nosed defense, challenging every shot.
Beverly outside. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Phoenix on D. Beverly outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Sinks the tray. Hey, Beverly's got his second bucket of the night.
He plays the game with tremendous resolve. Beverly undaunted by the D.
Oh, got a piece of it. White with the steal. Pass to Derozan. Shoots over Ayton. And Derozan gets it to go. On the assist by White. And now just a 3-point Phoenix lead. Durant, the pass to Booker. Here's the 3. They get it again. Here's Okogie. An open look for Durant. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Durant's got 12 now in this quarter.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Durant against Derozan.
Make him foul you to stop you. Derozan with the strength and vertical ability, doing damage inside.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
So tough to guard. Derozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
And he's good on the second. The Suns have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Paul. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Now here's Vucevic. 11 points in the game. Here's Derozan. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. DeRozan's got 16 in the second half.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And the Suns call time here. Some changes for Phoenix. Craig comes in for Durant, and Wainwright subbed in for Okogie. Hayden finds Booker. Over White. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
That free throw good from Booker. And so here is Chicago. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And when you have DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down without committing a foul.
Shooting two.
The first one falls.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
DeRozan hits them both. Here's Paul. 15 points in the game. Ayton, a screen on Beverly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
You know, when you're as crafty as CP3, you can have longevity in this league. It all comes down to health and want to.
And he drops the first. Paul hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Levine passes to Vucevic. Derozan outside. Hits the trifecta. Derozan's got 31 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And Wainwright gets it to go.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Levine. Clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Now Paul. He's got 17. Here's Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Can't get the first one. Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Beverly. Payne's checked in for the Suns. And he sinks the second. And Chicago has possession. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Yep, that one goes.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Suns leading.
And when you look at Ayo Dosunmu, he's not your typical facilitating guard. He can score also. Doesn't shoot the ball too often, but when he does, he knocks it down.
Now here's Payne. Outside for Booker. 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Count that one. Booker's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
You know, you mentioned Ayo Dosunmu. What nice depth he gives this team.
He does, B.A. One, he can score. He's quick. He's athletic. Plays well without the basketball. And the one thing about the offense, you have a guy like that, he doesn't need it in his hands to score.
Now here's Booker. 20 points for him. From the high post, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's a 9-point Suns lead.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, with how great DeMar DeRozan is at scoring, you know he's going to get to the line a few times every game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. Landale's checked in for Ayton. DeRozan hits them both. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Booker. Booker missing again. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Booker, the pass to Craig. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Levine, he's checked in for Derozan. That free throw good from Booker. Chicago trailing here. There's 1:17 left in the third. Pass to Dosunmu. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range. Dosunmu's got 5 points in the quarter.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Booker against White. This one for three. And it's Chicago with a board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Levine. White on the wing. Booker defending. White, the pass to Drummond. Shot left block. And Booker pulls it down.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Payne. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Counted.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
Drummond to screen on Craig. Pass to White. Shoots over Booker. Misses with the fallback Jay. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for Phoenix, they've got Josh Okogie, Cameron Payne out there with Damian Lee. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. No good on the second free throw.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Offensive rebound.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Free throw is good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. The Bulls have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Payne against White. Drives to the hoop. Misses from short range. The Suns leading. Outside Payne. Here's Lee. Fires the three. Derozan with the rebound. Derozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's White. Derozan outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Okogie's got his 6th rebound on the night. The jump hook. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside White. Williams a screen on Durant. White finds Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
For 3, Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside White. Drummond inside. Dosunmu on the wing. Defended by Payne. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Up top, Durant. It counts, and the foul. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
When Kevin Durant is shooting this efficiently, it's lights out. Defense better make a change.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Free throw is good from Durant. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Derozan. Not a lot of room. Now here's Payne. Outside Durant. No good from outside. For Chicago, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. The jump hook, and too long on the shot. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Beverly comes in for Dosunmu. And a change for the Suns. Wainwright's checked in. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Durant against Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
throw's good from Durant. Chicago trailing here. Caruso, the pass to Beverly. Vucevic with it. Out to Beverly. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Some changes for Phoenix. Aiden, he's checked in for Landale. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are, we can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Allie, thank you. Six to shoot. And Durant with the block.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Pass to Paul. Outside Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And the first one at the line is good.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
And both free throws good for Durant. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
On defense, the Suns. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Got a piece of it.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Outside Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Paul against Beverly. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Paul against Beverly. Here's Lee. Ayton, the screen on Caruso. Now here's Ayton. And the layup falls. And the Suns lead by 15.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Derozan outside. Looking to end the drought. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Lee. The Suns have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Beverly against Paul. Durant for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Durant's got 39.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Drills it from deep. Levine's got 20 points.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Outside Booker. The 3 is up. And the Suns get another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's DeRozan missing. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Booker against Levine. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Out to the right wing. Shot is up. That one rolls around and rims out. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
The ball's knocked loose. Outside Levine. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Okogie's checked in for Durant. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Right side, Williams. And the Suns pushing it up now. And Booker with the jam.
There's Booker getting it done at both ends. This guy just gets better and better.
Now Levine. Pass to Beverly. Fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Booker. Ayton, a screen on Levine. For 3, Booker. Kept alive. The kick out to Paul. And he lobs it up. Just 5 on the clock. And Ayton with the stuff. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Beverly, the pass to Vucevic. Drops in the 3.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Beverly against Paul. It's deflected.
At the point guard position, Patrick Beverly is a great shot blocker.
Booker for 3. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. LaVine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Booker, the pass to Paul. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
That's good from Paul. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Paul hits him both. Chicago's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Now here's DeRozan, tightly guarded. And the shot goes down. DeRozan's got 35 in the game.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Durant for 3. Ayton inside, covered by Vucevic. And Ayton gets it to go.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Booker, good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Okogie. Back to Paul. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton finds Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's LaVine. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.